What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for not making many videos lately, but I've been really busy with work. But that isn't going to stop me from bringing you guys yet another unboxing here. Today we're going to be unboxing the Apple M1 MacBook Pro 13-inch. Now, some of you might be a little confused because I just actually purchased this 13-inch 2020 MacBook Pro in May of 2020, last year now. But, you know, I have been hearing about the increased, performance and battery life and such with this machine, and I have been using this one, as a laptop for a while, and sometimes I've forgotten to charge it overnight and have been kind of disappointed to see that, the battery was dead. Now, my friend actually got one of these, and he said it lasts, 20 hours on battery, so you can go multiple days without charging it, and on top of that, this thing should have about 30 to 40% more raw performance than this one. This is the $1,800 10th gen Intel version, and this thing should also run cooler also as a result. So with those things in mind, I just decided to go ahead and go for it because YOLO. But anyways, like I said, this is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. I ordered this back on January 2nd. I custom ordered it with 16 gigabytes of RAM, as you might be able to see right here, because, I just 8 gigs, that doesn't really seem like enough to me, but I left everything else the same, even though this other one over here has a 512 gig SSD, whereas this one only has 256. I never ended up using more than like 100 gigs on it, because it isn't my main computer. Like I said, I have the Mac Pro for use at home. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. I'm actually pretty excited to try out this Apple Silicon stuff, because this is going to be my first Apple Silicon Mac, probably like most people, because it's one of the only ones available at the moment. But yeah, let's go ahead and unsheath it here. Cool graphic on the box. So, of course, this is going to be pretty much identical to this Intel one externally. The only differences are going to be on the inside. So anyways, let's go ahead and pop this guy open. I was actually surprised how fast this thing shipped. They shipped it on Monday, and now today is Friday, so it got here in about 5 days, which is cool. As you can see, here it is, our new M1 MacBook Pro. Sure enough, it is pretty much identical to the Intel model that came before it. We got a quick start guide here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, just because it may or may not be different. So we got some space gray Apple stickers. I think that those were in the previous version as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at this quick start guide. I mean, it looks pretty much the same. Something to note, though, is that these new ones do have USB 4 support. But, USB 4 and Thunderbolt are pretty much the same. But yeah, this is all about the same. Doesn't really have any changes, or appear to have any changes, rather. Let's go ahead and file this stuff to the side. We have our charger right here. It should be the same. Let's see. Yep, 61 watt USB-C, so same as the 2020 Intel version. I'll go ahead and pull that out anyways. And our USB-C cable here for charging. So the box is literally identical to the Intel version. Let's go ahead and unsheath it from this plastic here. Oh yeah. Go ahead and pull it out. And boom. There we are. So, I actually purchased a dbrand skin for this guy in the gray carbon, so I'm actually going to go ahead and install that real quick. But I have to install all of my, or restore from my backup and whatnot, so I'll save everything else for then. Okay, I guess we're going to turn it on real quick. Let's just do it. Yeah, again, it's identical on the inside. Actually, the only thing that I'm noticing different is that on the function key it has the globe icon. That's one way to tell, I guess, that you have an Apple Silicon version. Holy cow, that booted up fast. Wow. Okay, this is going to be cool. Well, I'm going to end the video here, like I said, because I got to restore from my backup and all that. But, yes, thank you. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one, which will hopefully be sooner than a couple of months, but we'll see. Bye, guys.